welcome back. Your dreams were your ticket out. Welcome back to that same old place that you laughed about. Well, the names have all changed since you hung around, but those dreams have remained and they've turned around. Who'd have thought they'd lead ya? Who'd have thought they'd lead ya? Back here where we need ya. Back here where we need ya. Yeah, we tease him a lot, 'cause we got him on the spot. Welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. We always could spot a friend. Welcome back. And I smile when I think how it must have been. And I know what a scene you were learning in. Was there something that made you come back again? And what could ever lead you? What could ever lead you? Back here where we need you. Back here where we need you. Yeah, we tease him a lot, 'cause we got him on the spot. Welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back.
Hey guys, Vikko here. Welcome back to the channel. It's been quite some time since I've done a video. I spent the last greater portion of a month at Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri in the United States, and haven't had really the opportunity to do a video of any type. I only had my government computer with me, couldn't do much else. I did do one Weekend Warrior Chronicles while I was gone, but then I got too busy. I've been back in Blitz. I'm aware of the new update. The training rooms are great. I'm not a big fan of the matchmaking, but it does have its benefits, so it is what it is. Looking forward to the Rudy coming out. I'm surprised they're having it at Tier 7. If I recall correctly, the Berlin Trio Rudy on the PC version is a Tier 6. The Blitz version looks a lot better. What are we looking at here? Well, while I was at Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri, there are tanks, museum tanks, obviously scattered throughout the post, and I went to the museum on a day where I had some time, and I posted pictures of these on the forums, in the North American English-speaking section of the forums. So if you want to go there, look for me and find some comments that people put in. It was really pleasant. But what we're looking at here is a flamethrower version of the M67 patent. So people were asking in the forums, well, what are we looking at here? Why is the turret, or the gun, I mean, why is it so funny shaped? Well, Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri is home to the Army Corps of Engineers in the United States. So obviously a lot of the variants of a lot of tanks are going to be flamethrower versions that saw service in Vietnam, Korea, World War II. This particular tank saw service in Vietnam. I don't want to read through the whole thing, but yes, this actually saw service in Vietnam. Its sole purpose, if you see the gun on the front, flamethrower. And for you Blitz players, I got a good close-up of the upper and lower glacis. So it's pretty good what Wargaming did to take samples of tanks and try to make them as realistic as possible. This really made my day, being able to see this. The mantlet, the turret, and how close they got it to what was actually in the game. Very impressive. And I did want to get a picture of the engine deck in the back, and the anti-rocket skirting around the back of the turret. This was great. And the cupola shot, I did take some, but it was faded out because of the sun. But you can see the cupola on top of the turret. Yeah, shoot me here. So even when this tank is hauled down with its gun depression, at least speaking in terms of the game, you can obviously see where to shoot it. The second tank I was most interested in, there was an Easy 8 I wanted to look at, but the M4A1 Sherman Flame Tank really got me with its dual frontal armament with the 76mm gun and the flamethrower on the front, seeing service in World War I and the Korean War. Look at that beauty. This was fun to look at. I really wish that they had a variant in this, but you wouldn't be able to use the flamethrower effectively unless you were seal clubbing at lower tiers, at least with World of Tanks Blitz. Beautiful, isn't it? Most equivalent to the Tier 5 M4, with the flamethrower at the top mounted and then the cannon next to it to our right as we look at it. This was a fun tank to look at. I spent a lot of time touching it and, you know, fanboying over it. It was pretty nice. And in the background, you can obviously see the Easy 8 variant in the background. This was great. It was a good day for me. So, what do we have to look forward to on my channel now that I'm back? I've had a lot of luck with the STI at Tier 9 for the Russians. I'm going to do a review on that. And a couple more tutorials now that training rooms are open and I actually have a chance to exploit the 7-minute time frame I have to explain in detail side scraping, bush mechanics, things that I've touched on before, that I can do more so in detail again, including how to help your team side scrape without getting in their way. I know that's probably painful for some of you. A big shout out to Alex Built It from the 501st and Asiaticus from Triari. You guys are great. I had a great platoon today with Asiaticus. I look forward to doing more videos in the future, and hopefully you guys subscribe. And if you're interested in sponsoring the channel, there's a link to Patreon below. Thank you.